pointed at you, but I'm going to go live.
Are we live? Hey, you know what? We'll just do it live.
We're just going to do it live. Just pretend like we're live, and eventually they'll pop up.
I don't do live.
Hey, John.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, in a minute, you're going to be holding stuff up.
I need to, like, do you have,
Okay.
like, mugs or something like that I can hold?
You will.
I'm just messing.
We will find out soon. So this is John and Dondero.
I'm John Dondero.
If you don't know John, I'm sorry, because your life would be better if you knew John.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I feel like I come into people's lives, I wreak havoc, and then I go.
Exactly. Your life will be better having known John, either during it or after it.
Yeah. Either way, good times are coming.
But one of the cool things about John, and if you've ever been to a Muggles Market, is that he works on the virtual reality station that we have there for the past 3 years, right?
3 years.
Yeah, so Doctor Who Lucky 13, and they have a new VR that's going to be there this year.
Brand new, through the eyes of the Doctor. So
Yeah,
instead
we're
of
going
just.
to be talking about it on the podcast.
Ooh, podcast.
So if you want to know more, but it's called the Infinity Library.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I work in a library.
Yes, it does. So anyway, so it's going to be really cool. We're going to be recording a podcast with him first, but first, you're going to help us out with the unboxing. So as
Do I
you
get
know,
to play with said things?
well, you can't take them out of the boxes because people are going to win these things.
I'm going to win them all.
Yeah. So John will be at the Muggles Market with us November 2nd. It's during the day, Saturday, 10 to 4. It's at Noah's event venue. It's over by the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina.
It's great.
And admission is free. You just have to bring a canned good for Second Harvest Food Bank. And you've had a lot of people at check out your virtual reality station.
Because it's also free. You don't have to pay anything. You just walk up and say, we want to do VR. And I go, yes. And sometimes you don't even have to ask. We'll grab you and be like, we want to put this on your face.
But you had a big celebrity 2 years ago.
Did I?
Was
Yeah.
Senator Jeff Jackson actually brought his son and stood in line with all the little people.
And I had no idea until later.
Well, no,
because
I wasn't going to tell you because I know you jumped.
Yeah.
I love you, but I know you. So.
They're like, Senator loved it. And I was like, what?
Yeah, no.
You said who to the what now?
There's certain things that you tell John ahead of time and certain things you tell him after the fact. Don't you feel like if you had known before, you would have been all thumbs? But
no, actually, I would have been less thumbs, and that wouldn't have been as fun. Because I think part of my charm is that I'm just chaotically awkward.
Do you agree? Tell us in the comments.
Like and subscribe. Click the little bell.
Yeah.
Fortnite dance.
And then at night, after the Muggles Market, of course, is the big baddie, which is the Geek Gala. And this year's theme is Geeky, Tiki, Slumber, Party-o-Rama.
Which I have my pajamas for.
Do you?
I posted them on.
I know, that's what you posted today, right?
Yeah.
I was totally thinking you were going to wear them. Now, normally I wear slippers, but totally not today. I apologize. But yeah, you can either come in your pajamas that are geeky or come as your favorite character in the pajamas they would wear. There is a rule, though. You do have to have some kind of clothing on.
I was about to say.
It's not clothing optional.
Because right before I messaged you, I had a friend message, hey, you going for Geek Gala? I was like, I don't know. I haven't spoken yet. And they're like, well, the theme is pajamas. And I was like, I sleep in the nude.
Yeah, no, the theme is pajamas.
But these are my pajamas. And, well, actually, to be honest, these are usually my pajamas. Whatever I'm wearing, depending on what I'm working on, I'll just sleep at my desk. So, you know how many times I'll wake up and be like, I didn't take my shoes off.
I'm sure your wife finds that very appealing.
Oh, she hates it.
Yeah.
I've gotten to bed, she's like, she's still wearing shoes.
But you know what she would love if you won some of this stuff. So this is an unboxing, but technically we're really not opening a box.
We're
the
just
box is
describing
already
what's
opening. We're
in
just
the box.
going to show you some of the stuff that's going to be in various categories. So 20 baskets, all different themes: Star Wars, Star Trek, movies, horror, all that kind of stuff. So why don't you pick out the first?
I'm gonna pick the biggest thing right here.
Yeah. So the first thing. Go ahead.
A serving dish, BB-8 serving dish, and this is a bad representation. There was a better picture. Right here is a fantastic picture of the whole set, and all I could think of is my daughter's terrified of BB-8, not the body but the head.
Oh.
And anytime there's a remote control BB-8, she will smack the head clean off there.
The thing that's cool about this is it's 2 pieces and a platter. So you could put it all together to look like BB-8, or you could use it as a chip and dip bowl with a platter for veggies.
Yeah, because you can literally dip into BB-8's hollowed out head. Because nothing says yummy like droid brains.
Well.
Way to sell it.
Yeah. But buy it anyway. It's only $1 for a ticket to
Oh,
win.
yeah.
All right.
If you're bidding on that. So.
Sean Conley says, yay, unboxing time.
Yay! Okay, so the next, and you can probably help me out with this. This is Pop, Funko Pop. It's in the animation category, and it's from FLCL, if you know what that is. What?
Fooly Cooly.
Fooly Cooly.
Fooly Cooly.
Our peanut gallery has informed me that it's Fooly Cooly. And this is actually Naota.
Yes.
Naota.
Naota.
Yay! I did it. Aren't you proud of me? So
you
this
did better
is
than
very
me.
cool. I believe this is part of the donations from from Janine up in Greensboro, who we love. I tried to message her before. I promise. Some donations were given before my surgery, and I have no memory of who gave me what. It was at Con Carolinas. It was a scary time. But you can add them to my box over there.
Oh, we've got a question from Jim Craig.
Yes, Jim.
He says, part of John's charm is his quirkiness, or quarkiness, or quackiness. These are questions Jim has.
Jim is signed up for my film class, and I'm so excited. That dude is talent right there.
He is.
And the answer to those 3 questions is yes, yes, and yes.
And sometimes on the weekends.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to allow you to pull the stuff out of here. Oh, of course, that's when Carol walked away, so our authority on this information.
Yeah, I was
has
like,
left
I've
the
been to
building.
1,000 anime conventions. I know nothing.
Yeah.
This is a bookmark. This is a thick bookmark. No, I'm going to say this is probably a bookmark exclusive. There's probably bookmarks inside it.
Okay.
I want to say there's not a lot of information.
Akibento exclusive. So
Nice.
that is a anime.
It could be a bookmark.
Yeah.
It's a really thick book, but
Yeah.
Francis says she loves the baskets.
I'll keep all this together,
Eek.
so I'll put it right here. And we have a similar shaped box, like a
Okay.
bookmark, but this is a jigsaw puzzle. It's
Oh.
not a bookmark.
Ooh.
And it looks
I
like...
wonder if it's one of those anime bento box exclusive items, which are really cool.
Oh, like, you know,
Kind of like
the,
Loot Crate and Nerd Block used to be, but this is specific
that is
for
cool.
anime.
Because a lot of these things are very rare.
Yeah. So we'll be looking those up in line. Of course, you know, we'll be posting them individually on Instagram.
Yes.
But we just want to kind of show you them as a
I know My Hero Academy.
academia.
I do that. Well, I only see it written because we have the manga at the library. It's
Wanda,
Deku.
we need you.
Wanda.
I know.
Deku.
Deku. Okay, listen, I only read these things, so...
I read the top.
I do too. I say Deku.
Okay, Deku.
Deku.
Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get...
We're going to get a lot of
This
comments.
is
correcting
the
us.
end of my career right here, trying to say things. There's the One Piece, which is a pirate, pirate manga anime.
Yeah, it's animation again, and it's...
Pop figurines. for
What
sure.
does it say underneath it? Does it say?
It's for Usopp.
On peg? One
Okay.
peg?
Yeah, it's a one
It's
peg.
Usopp. Yeah.
Yeah,
there you
one
go.
peg.
Cool.
It's a pirate manga. Lots of
Francis
I
and
love-
Francis and John say hello.
Hello, John. Hello, Francis.
Hello. Wait.
It's
Francis.
another John.
Dixon.
Dixon.
Okay. I had my niece's name Francis. So.
It's
Oh,
not
man.
yours. Oh, it could be.
Yeah, she's a huge geek. So.
Lucky.
Geek.
Hi, niece.
Black Butler. This is a manga, which means you need to read it like
From the back to the front.
This is the front.
Uh-huh.
You read that. Still cannot. I've tried 100 times. They have a Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
collection. I want to read it. Cannot do it. Just I can't
Goes
do
against
it.
your brain.
It does. It makes no brain. Okay, hold on. Magic Cube.
Very cool.
Oh.
Attack on Titan. A little keychain.
AE for the win.
Cube. Oh no. Cowboy Bebop bracelet. I think this is a bracelet.
This is cool stuff.
Yeah,
so it's
PVC.
all anime.
This
or
is like an anime
animation.
grab bag.
Yeah. Of goodness.
Yeah.
So we know where this stuff is going.
Various buttons, but I'm not going to tell you what are on the buttons.
They'll be in the Instagram photo.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna Instagram all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say we, like you're not
I'm
gonna be
not
the
going
one
to do
sitting
anything.
here logging
Various One Punch Man stickers, and that's all that's in this bag of
That
anime.
is awesome.
That was a lot.
So I will say that our friends at Allied gave us the hookup on some Lion King stuff. The live action anime Lion King movie just hit 1 billion this week. Did you see that?
I did see that.
So we have a couple of headbands and a couple of hand fans. We've been to the South, to church in the South. You know these hand fans are essential. And then they gave us a bunch of exclusive buttons of Nala and all the different characters within there. So,
Ooh, is that like one time?
yeah, it's one pack of all sorts of buttons. So these will be going in probably either the kids basket or the movie basket. We have two sets, so it'll probably be a little bit of each.
Yeah.
And then out here, you could open this. You'll enjoy this.
All right, this is
So a lot of this stuff was bought from Think Geek right before it changed
is this a
hands.
giant mouse pad?
It's a rug.
It's a giant mouse pad.
Okay.
That
In
looks
John's
familiar.
world,
Yeah.
It's a Mystery Science Theater 3000 rug.
Ooh.
Very cool. You should turn it around. And
Yeah,
look at
I was
it.
like,
So you
I
actually-
know it was mystery, you know, it was theater. Aww.
And to go with it, we have hot pads. So this probably goes in the home.
Oh my gosh.
So it's the gear symbols
Oh, I like that.
from that.
Greg Goncho, you're watching. You probably like that.
Yeah.
He's a big MST3K fan.
And then we have the light up pegboards.
Oh my gosh.
So that would probably go in Steam and the e-Steam basket, and also probably Geeky Home.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you wanted to write cool things, it had 200 different letters and numbers. Here,
Oh
Nana,
my
with me,
gosh.
ready?
Oh yeah.
Look up.
Whoa.
So, very
It's a
cool
light
stuff.
bright, but with letters.
Cool.
We do have to open this. Would you like to open one? I know you do.
I do kind of know what
Okay.
it is.
You do that while I work on some other stuff, okay?
Be very
So-
careful because I want to be able to package it up. so
Yeah,
it's
you have to
like
pay attention
no one-
carefully. Please do not break it. Limited edition.
It's a
Limited edition.
unboxing inside of an unboxing. Whoa.
And then we're gonna rebox.
And
So
Reeboks.
if you like Pokemon,
Who
we have
does?
a Bulbasaur, but it's a purse.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a little crossbody purse, cute for conventions. You know, collect them all. So that's going to be available. Oh, look at her face.
This
It's
is
the
so cool.
cutest.
It's. I'm gonna pick the plastic up. It's the Reading Rainbow.
Jordy LaForge,
Oh, it's Reading Rainbow.
LeVar Burton.
I don't know Harvard.
Well-
I asked for his picture on my pillow at every hotel I stay at.
Aw.
Most of the time they oblige. Now it's Jordy LaForge. Yard gnome. That is so cool. I did not know it was a yard gnome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just a
man.
nice guy at heart.
Yeah. So, you know, if you need some engineering on your garden plot, he's up for
That's
the
a good
task.
idea.
Now I know what I'm going to ask for next time I stay.
Do you like journals? I love
Journals.
journals. So we've got two here. We've got the Ready Player One journal.
Oh.
So it's got some of the blueprint maps. And in the corner of each one, it says 101, just like in Ready Player One. So that's cool. Very cool graphics inside. And then we have we have the Space Invaders journal. And it actually has instructions on the, it has the original instructions on the back that it's 1 or 2 players. You have to insert coins, select 1 or 2 player game, and move your laser base from left to right. You actually have some on your beard. That's cute. All right, grab something else. What else do you want to see?
Because I love Neil Gaiman.
We have 2 of the Space Invaders journals.
And we have 2 of these. Official coloring book of American Gods by Neil Gaiman.
What? Whoa.
Who, this is a wonderful series. I've read the book, but I haven't watched the show, so I could not tell you of the show.
It's amazing.
I watched Good Omens, which is my all-time favorite book.
I loved Good Omens.
Good Omens is amazing.
But this is on my list of things to watch. Like I have like a mile-long list, and there's 2 of them, so you know you can
We
fight
split
it.
between 2 different books. Yeah.
Yeah, so now you can do twice, and I'll be putting Tiki in both.
Double your chances to win.
Double your chances.
Probably one will go in books and one will go in like TV movies.
It's
Okay.
actually pretty smart. Yeah, put one in the book.
I think what would you like to grab next to show?
You grab something, and I'll grab.
Okay. So we do have some unicorn pencils. They're glittery with the little tails. some of them will be going in the baskets. I think some of them may go in the prizes for the talent show. Don't forget, you have a chance to win $150 cash. Don, are you entering the talent show
This year I will be entering again. I have a new stand-up act.
You do?
Yeah.
And you'll be sober.
Ish. I was sober at the last one, like painfully sober, which is kind of why I just kind of flopped. Like I had a
John.
Like, you know,
No,
I
but you
had-
also had like 20 things going on.
Yeah, and I was like, I've never been on stage. This is gonna sound like I have some kind of problem. Never been on stage completely sober.
And there's 2 sets of the unicorn pencils.
I want a unicorn pen. I want it in the talent contest just so I can have a unicorn. I have a
I think
thing.
what I might do is I might do that as like part of the because everybody. Here's the thing, I'm a sucker. I don't do participation awards, but I kind of do, don't I? Everybody who gets up and puts themselves on stage for 3 to 5 minutes for the group's enjoyment wins something. Usually, like even last place won like $50 worth of stuff last year.
I'm a sucker for rainbow unicorns. I have
Well,
one at my
we'll
desk
work on
named
that.
Jeff.
Okay.
This is cool. As someone who actually plays guitar, this is a electric guitar shirt that has an actual amp. So I'm pretty confident you can play this shirt.
Yeah, so I actually bought a version of this for a friend of mine for his birthday because he's a musician. And it actually has the electronic fret that goes across you. So you can actually sit there and play. And then you can put the little speaker in your pocket. It clips into your pocket. So you can amp it up or down as you would like.
That is fantastic.
And we will include the batteries you need for it.
Good. You know what? There's nothing worse than opening
Christmas presents without batteries.
Oh.
That just means you don't care.
Oh,
All right, you get the big one, I'll get the little one.
All right, I'll let you.
Ooh, so this one is a Harry Potter Patronus light. So it actually projects the dough, and that says always from Snape and also from Harry Potter's mom.
okay.
So it's in a small box because the base is small, but it actually projects on the wall, and it's very cool.
Do you know what my Patronus is?
What's your Patronus?
It's a sloth. I really don't like it because it's the slowest Patronus ever. It's just.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
All right, last thing in the box.
A maze map from Westworld, which
Huh?
I have yet to get to watch Westworld, but I love the original movie. And Michael Crichton, the guy, the man who wrote the original, who also wrote Jurassic Park, and this is so cool. It's a maze map, so do you hang it on your wall?
I think it's a maze map, and it's a light. So it's pretty cool. But it's from Westworld.
Westworld
Amazing
anything
series.
is. I've heard some great things. It's again one of the many shows that are on my list. We just. I think my wife just finished Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't even.
I haven't seen it yet.
I started it, and then somebody who was watching it with me, who will not be named, my former roommate, Little Chris, went on without me.
Oh,
and
no.
then it wasn't as fun
That's
to watch
cruel.
it by yourself. So we have this whole other thing because we want to value your time. So we have Suicide Squad. We actually have the Enchantress here. Now the Enchantress here looks much better than the one in the actual movie. She looks more like the comic book, and it's a rock candy version. It's very cute, has its own stand, and she probably dances better
Can you eat it?
than the one in the movie. No, rock candy is more just like Funko, but it's not.
I was like,
No, you wouldn't eat Enchantress.
you said candy. I think it's
No. Because it's like the dirt of the ages. You don't want that. All right, grab something else.
I'm gonna get this one. I don't want to touch any DC stuff. I'm a Marvel boy.
Even Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
I
that's what
love
I was
Batman and I like Wonder Woman. This is Cookie Cutter, Star Wars Cookie Cutters from, we got Yoda, you have Chewbacca,
It's called Rebel Friends. So it's all
Rebel
different.
Friends. Oh, here's actually a good picture of what's all in the cookie
Ooh.
cutters. So you can make sugar cookies and make your little Rebel Friend. I like it.
And speaking of rock candy and friends, we have Etta Candy. She is the friend of Wonder Woman. Wasn't that good? That was a good transition. And this is a Funko Pop. I actually love Etta Candy. I love both the comic version, which she would have a big, huge C on there for candy, but also the version that was in the movie. So she was a great character.
I'm going to touch the one DC thing I like. This is the Dark Knight Trilogy Blu-ray edition, which is awesome. I love this
It's a
series.
very nice case too.
I love even though I don't like Superman or any DC. Batman, love Batman. Can't wait for the new Joker. This is a nice. Ooh, this is a nice set.
Yeah. And this goes with the cookies. This is actually a cookie rack to cool all those sugar cookies on. So if you're like, I don't make sugar cookies, let me tell you Joey's secret. You go to the store or you go to shipped.com, let's be clear. I don't go to the grocery store anymore. I order my food online. But you can actually buy sheets of sugar cookie dough already rolled out. So if you're not like a big baker, you can still do these. And the cookie cutters are plastic, so you're not going to cut yourself. And then you just put them on these little racks. You don't have to have a lot of counter space. They just decorate. The whole point is that you can get these done. Your kids or yourself, your friends can decorate them. If you're me, probably get like a tub of chocolate chip cookie dough so you don't eat the sugar cookie mix while you're making the sugar cookies.
Sugar cookie mix.
That's my tip of the day.
Sugar cookie mix is not edible, but chocolate chip cookie dough absolutely is edible.
Yeah, sugar cookie mix is good once it's cooked.
Yeah.
So you get the chocolate chip cookie dough. They actually have a version of chocolate chip cookie dough that's actually not supposed to be bad for you. So, all right, you said you won't touch DC, so I'll grab this. So we also have the Suicide Squad, but this is the Dorbs version of Harley Quinn. So
That's actually
it's very cute. So, you know, if you're not into Funkos, we got all sorts of other stuff. There's a lot of DC stuff in here. I don't know how you're going to survive.
It's Tetris salt shakers.
It's salt and pepper set. Yep. So you can stack them.
Just don't get them too close together or line them up because they will in fact disappear. I used to have a set of these and I linked them up real quick. And
That's what happens with our Tetris Lite. Every once in a while, we just assemble it the wrong way. So here's also, this is an exclusive that was from Free Comic Book Day. It's Nightwing and Batgirl as Vinny mates, so they're vinyl mates. And it's an exclusive from Free Comic Book Day. So if you miss Free Comic Book Day on May 4th, it's okay. You can still get the Batgirl and Nightwing if you vote on the DC basket. I know you won't get it because you won't vote, but that's okay.
I like Batman, I'm telling you. Save water, drink wine. This book is for my wife. It's a little book. It's a little proverbs, it looks like. You know, just the sharper is the berry, the sweeter is the wine. Just little sayings to make you feel better about your drinking problem. And
make you feel wise.
Yeah. You're no longer an alcoholic. You're a wise beverage.
Because now you drink
connoisseur.
and know things.
Yeah, you drink
like
and know
Game
things.
of Thrones.
And you can say those little quips that will be great at the wine bar when you're trying to impress your friends. I like it.
Next up, we have a pop socket with the Batman logo on it. If you don't have a pop socket on the back of your phone, it's really good to prevent arthritis. It can also be used as a stand if you like to watch videos and not sit there and hold it.
My phone has a stand. I wasn't able to put a pop socket on it.
Okay, keep pulling things out.
I'll pull the Joker out. This is a DC comic. Ooh, it's a wooden figurine, and it is the Joker. And it looks like a little hangy bop that you can change the face on. They got the new movie coming out, The Joker, which I'm actually Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker. Really stoked about it. So yeah, I give it a. It looks like a very Dark Knight-esque style of, you know, realism.
I was a little scared when I unrolled these because I thought maybe it was somebody's donated like boxers or something, but they're little bags.
I
Which
wish
are
we once raffled off a pair of my underwear. We didn't tell anyone it was my underwear. It was a mystery prize.
Do not feel a need to donate that to
I
Geek
won't.
Gala. But they're two cute little vinyl flannel bags. So if you wanted to carry like wine for a picnic or food or different things,
Wine.
it's cute. All right. What else? What are you gonna grab next? Grab
I'll
something. Grab that.
I'll grab this. It's the 1960s style Batman bendable figures.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this is nostalgia all day. You got the Adam West, Ramirez as the Joker.
Yeah, that's a classic set.
This is if you're a fan of just old style nostalgia, right here.
1960s.
1960s
Yeah.
Batman.
And going right along with that, we have the Essential Batman Encyclopedia, which is a gorgeous book with all sorts of cool information. There's some cool graphics in here. You've got Poison Ivy, the Joker, the Riddler, Two-Face. I know all these people. Aren't you impressed?
I'm playing Two-Face, and I have to shout this out. September 14th, we're doing the Gotham Gala. It's Gotham Knight Gala, but it's actually Arkham Knight Murder Mystery.
Cool.
It's an interactive murder mystery where you actually don't figure out who did it. You figure out who it's going to be done to. So the murderer, that's the end of the night.
Oh.
You decide who's going to die.
Yep.
We've done murder mysteries for my birthday because, nothing like a little death when you get older. And poor Carol just kept dying. People kept killing her. And also we have The Art of Batman Begins, which is Shadows of the Dark Knight by Mark Cadavas. Again, just beautiful imagery, great information. It's just a beautiful hardcover book. So if you're into Batman,
I feel bad. I may have misquoted that date, and I'm going to get yelled at later.
that's all
I
right.
can already feel my pocket blowing up.
We have a third bag. So,
I have a shirt.
what's the shirt say? Ooh, it's
It's
a
a
long
Loot
sleeve
Crate
deal.
shirt. It's a long sleeve tee. It's Justice League, and it's Loot Crate. So you're not finding you are not finding this one at like stores.
All
And-
down the arm is all the different symbols. If you can see that.
And then right here you have that as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a cool shirt.
It's
You've
comfy.
got
It
Wonder
feels.
Woman and Superman. You've got all of the symbols straight down the side. Different versions of Batman.
I like the superheroes have logos.
Yes. They're branding.
Yeah.
They were first category branding. And then I love this. I actually wanted it last year. And it is the shield from, I think it's 2. It's got sound. You may have to activate it.
Use your Amazonian powers.
Yeah. There.
So if you hit it,
Oh.
I had one question about that movie.
Yes.
When she was wearing the dress and she had the sword behind her,
Yeah.
where was the sword at?
You know where it was at.
Here.
We're not going to do that.
Think about it. Internet, go out, think about it, Google it.
It just depends on how far down it was. She was a tall woman.
True.
Anyway.
Oh, goodness.
So that's a lot of cool stuff.
That is so much cool stuff.
That's like not even 1/12 of what we already have in the gala room.
So yeah, this is just a fraction. There's
Yeah.
even cooler.
So there's
things.
definitely stuff that's going to be going into Star Wars and Geeky Home, and then DC, anime up the yin yang, and that's just part of it. So thank you so much for checking out this unboxing. Don't forget to mark your calendar on November 2nd to check out the virtual reality station, the brand new one called the Infinity Library. And if you want to know a little bit more about it, make sure you check out John's podcast interview with us, not next week, but a week from today.
Like totally 2 weeks from now. Good.
It'll be
I need to know.
posted.
Oh, good deal.
So make sure you check that out. Also, don't forget to go to Robot Johnson next weekend. I think their tickets are almost sold out, so make sure you do that. But anyway, have a good day. We'll be back next week.
Oh.
Bye.
And sign up for the Free Film Academy at the Gaston Public Library if you want to learn everything you can about film.
Yes.
I'm promoting that like crazy. It starts August 6th.
August 6th. So that's next week.
That is it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be so much fun, but it's a Free Film Academy.
Free Film Academy.
Taught by this guy.
Go
I'm
anyway.
so sorry.
Bye.